Why, hello, and welcome to a Jaseowns stream. This is 317 streams. Rip City is first. Congratulations, Fritz. And then second. I mean, J-Spot, technically second. Fritz, all good. You guys are hanging out. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hey. So, where we left off yesterday, why not Twitch? What are you talking about? Is Twitch not live? Rick D? Twitch should be live. Now you got me all confused. Very tired and the lights are so bright. I might need to turn them down. My eyeballs hurt. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube.com/Jaseowns, Twitch.tv/Jaseowns. It's all good. Where we left off in the grand scheme of things, because I don't know if you know this or not, but I kind of go a bunch of different directions. We did some requests about just, hey, what kind of scripts do you guys want to see? Fritz asked about fishing, and ever since then I've been on this fishing kick, and it's so slow. I know I need to just go on a boat and finish it off, but I'm 106.8. You can train with a harpoon all the way to 100, but at 100 it stops. And then you just got to fish from the shore. And between the DDoS attacks, it disconnecting in the middle of the night, I'm still at only 106.8 instead of 120. But today, then we're gonna go back to the other stream. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the arcane bot for people that have higher ping potentially? Question mark. We made some changes related to ping, but I don't know. I don't think that's the issue. I think there's got to be something else that's a problem, because some people reported that it helped. Some people said that it didn't help at all. So we're going to go back to the drawing board, I think. We're not going to start over, but we're going to make a hotkey for just casting spells. And then we're going to allow you to either just rerun that, like in a loop, or you just choose to run it, okay? So for example, if I hit 1 on my keyboard, I'm going to cast the spell, and then I hit 1 again and it's going to cast again, if that makes sense. If it's like lightnings of it, anyway, it's going to be great, maybe. Or it's going to be terrible. So we're going to have to pause on the fishing for now. It's been a good run, you little fisher. We're going to stop you, and we're going to go back to Jagan 3. We're going to log on the Mage bot. Okay. Anyway, Rip City, Fritz, Rick D, Spooky Panda, DeClue, DeStone. Thank you guys for all. DeStone. Thank you all for showing up. I hear Jason's gonna script tonight. Time will tell if that was a lie. No, we're gonna script. Don't worry. We out here scripting. Did somebody just yell? Bliggity teleported in and yelled and then left. Well done. Well done, Bliggity. Nicely done. That's good. That warmed my heart. It actually made me miss the old house. The stream's over. We can't continue. Oh, and the other thing is I want to play Diablo. I wanted to play Diablo when it came out. Diablo 4, by the way. I wanted to play it when it came out, and I kind of I'm not going to do it. I wasn't playing, blah, blah, blah. My wife has been playing on an Xbox, and I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool. And then I was like, it's not that cool. But then she hit level 100 on the Xbox, and I was like, damn it. Now I got to play. But I'm going to wait until the season start, the new season starts, because I like the seasonal shit. I like to, compete, blah, blah, blah. And the season started yesterday, right? Was it yesterday? I don't even know. And so I've been going a little hard. So we. So if you're a fan of Diablo, I definitely recommend it. I think it's cool. The campaign's worth playing. There's so many systems in there. Just be careful because they're trying to get your money, you know? That's it. All right, put the music on, Jason. Let's get to scripting. Like, what are we doing here? We're not here to chat. We're here to get scripts. So I don't think the change that we made the other day fixed our problem. Alex, is there an easy way to get all the item IDs for items, low-level scrolls? There will be once I finish my website. Until then, there is a list of items under here. You just say all items. And it was Nevor who did that. All items. So this right here. So if you're looking for scroll, oops, that was me. Oh, that was me again. Scrolls. This is them here. I'll link this script in the chat. So eventually this will be on the old site that I'm working on. But for now, it's in here. I want to watch you play Diablo and buy a $70 horse. Thanks. Thanks, now go. Appreciate you. Anyway, these contain, you know, I don't want to say all the items, but pretty much all the items. So this will be your guide here, Alex. And never put like little helper methods here. So basically you could do, you know, if find type this whole little string. You know, and he broke it down in each category like a true professional. So well done. Okay, so what we're gonna do is basically, when you run the Mage bot, it does a lot of stuff, okay? It tries to summon and cast and do all the goods and etc, etc. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make a simplified version of the cast. And I don't know if I'm gonna implement it into the bot or not, but I'm gonna give people with a high ping a different way to play. And we're gonna use this little script list thing that we have. And I wanna see if this is part of the problem of why things are slow. I'm not sure. So we're gonna start off fresh. Welcome to the stream. If you got questions, I may have answers. And if not, I'll be busy. We're gonna click new, and this is gonna be one hotkey or spells. Paste. Save. Now, we're not going to cast Earthquake. We're not going to cast Meteor Storm. We're not going to do Mana Vampire. We're not going to do Explosion. I'm basically just going to do the spells I know I want to do. Mana Drain, no. Not even going to do Curse. Should I start with Poison? So technically, this right here is our spells. Instead of cast 1 or 2, cast 0 on and off, we could potentially just allow you to comment this in and out. I don't know what's better. I honestly don't. But if we say for each Jaseowns spell cast in this list, N4. And we just overhead Jaseowns spell cast. If I hit save and play here, we should see lightning, magic arrow, flame strike, blah blah blah. Play. Cool. I don't want to cast harm. I'm going to comment out harm. Now, I don't know if this is good or bad for people. You know what I mean? Like, does this make sense? Would people understand this? I don't know. I like the idea of cast 1 or 2, you know, like, you know, Sevar, you know, cast poison. like 1 or 0. Like, that makes sense to me. It seems like a little bit easier to digest. In theory, I could just delete this, but then people wouldn't know to put the spell there, right? Because in theory, this is what we want to see. Do I let people type in the spell? Just add a description of that. Comment the spell you don't want to use. Yeah. I heard they might change that. What are you talking about? Are scripts used in PvP? Yeah, they eventually want to get rid of scripts in PvP. I don't know what the status is on that. I think every time someone asks, it like extends it by a month. LOL. Okay, so the idea here is we really want to just cast one spell and then break. So if I hit play here, we only get lightning ever, right? Because we're looping through the list, but we're breaking after the first one, and the first one happens to be lightning. So this is where, in our Mage bot code, we were checking a bunch of different things, like the timers around the spells, okay? So for example, we're gonna do cast. Here it is right here. It's saying basically for each in the spell cast spell cast. And then it tries to cast the timer. I kind of want to just take this logic. People are stupid. If you have to mess with stuff too much, it's going to be a nightmare for support. I mean, that's the idea. Yeah, the idea is you want to Magic Happy Land. I just generate the script, you know, like you checkbox some freaking options here and you're like, hey, I want to cast poison. You click checkbox and then it makes the script, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's still a dream I had. I haven't made any progress on that. Hell, maybe we should do that. Now I'm thinking. Stay on target. Yeah. I can't stay on target. I'm shooting everywhere. Pew, 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 pew. That's why I'm not in the Olympics. Wouldn't that be cool if they had the Olympics for Razor scripts? Damn. Damn, son. Okay, one of the things with casting this spell, we have these timers here. I want to look for lightning timer because we're talking about lightning. So Jaseowns cast lightning timer, okay? So in the code before we cast, we're actually looping the spells. Are we looping the spells? We have to be, right? We have to be. Oh, no. Okay, so we just say, can we cast it or not? Wait, what the hell? I thought we had code that did it based on spell priority. Are we not using spell priority? Where am I using spell priority, you guys? Oh, I'm looking at a super old one. Oh god, this is an old one before I even started adding notes. I was like, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That didn't look right. Here we go. Spell priority preference. Here, okay, alright, let's go. Whew. Yeah, so here we are. We're basically looping each spell. And then we're saying, is it time? It's like, this is, I wonder if this is why it's slow. Because we're looping. Remember how I hate lists, you guys. I wonder if this is why it's slow. And I bet if people are using the older one, it's before I was using this priority list. Like, let me see. Let me see this oh god. One hotkey for spells. So we don't have it in this 5-6. We don't have it in the 6-8. But we do have it in the 7-17, and that kind of correlates with what people were saying. Let me look in our Discord real quick and see. I feel like we just kind of maybe solved our problem here. EU pingbot. Yeah, because people are saying there's a big delay between spells. I bet it gets stuck in the list. Sorry, I'm reading through my Discord real quick. I'm at 95% of the mana most of the time. It waits about 6 seconds between a cast. There's a significant delay between casts. When you're fighting multiple monsters, it waits. Okay. I'm reading, I'm looking. I tried the Nox build and it's not working very well. The issue I noticed is there's a ping check in every loop. Yeah, okay, so we tried to address that guy. I spent an hour or so this morning with the script. Unfortunately, I'm not sure the proper testing is that my average ping is 85 to 95, so it's not as bad as some. The script works nicely. There's a noticeable small delay after each cast. I will say when I watch the stream and say someone say the free version is quicker, I went and started the older version of the premium script. The one that's dated around the 7th of July is unquestionably noticeably quicker. So the 7th of July. Yeah, so this one, so it's literally before we added the loop of list spells. I bet that's the problem. I wonder if we'll be able to, oh man. Okay, do we just continue on the Mage bot, but I like undo the spell priority via the list? Do we make a separate hotkey? The faster version is locked behind the premium. I should do a premium upon premium. Like, you support the channel and you get the premium script, but then you actually like mail me a check. Then you get the unlaggy version of the premium script. That's a great idea, Spooky Panda. Thank you. We could have the premium, the ultra. Ultra. Yeah, premium plus. Oh my god. Yeah, premium plus. I just threw up a little bit. Oh, Jace Plus. You guys gonna subscribe to the Jace Plus series? Ugh. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna copy the current script that we just did. No, I'm kind of want to just leave the ping in. Damn it. I'm gonna go back to the one right before we did the ping check. So we're going to go back in time. So let me do this one. I'm going to copy this one. I'm going to say new. We're going to say Mage Bot Tamer. This is 08, 07, 2024. EU ping. I'm going to paste that in and save. Because I just need, these are my version histories, by the way. Look at that. Great. And what I want to do is I want to take the one before we did the EU ping. So we're going back to MageBot Tamer here and pasting in our older version. Is the get label thing, I honestly think it's better to weight your ping, even if your ping is a little bit shittier, because it guarantees you're getting the right system message. Like, you know that your thing succeeded. I'm guessing that the lists is the problem. I'm gonna remove the lists. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say that 8/5/2024. We're gonna say we tried to do EU ping by removing get label, but scrapped it. And then this is gonna be 8/7. Try to fix ping check ping issues by removing lists. Spell lookup. Unneeded, unlist, unneeded, unneeded lists. Because technically we're doing a list for the get labels. We're doing a list for the spells. I'm using lists a lot and I hate lists. I'm gonna undo the lists. Wasn't there other changes though? Rip City, I think I can compare the versions, but I'm pretty sure I wrote a whole bunch and then I broke something. That's what this one is, this broke something one. Wait, no, this ping try. Ping try is the one that I made a bunch of changes and then it didn't work. And then at the end of the stream, we went with this EU ping check. And that's the one that I pasted in the Discord for people to try. But now we're back to square one. We're good. How's my day going? I'm tired. But we out here. We're dominating. We're programming. Philip, so how do you select a target? How come nobody who plays this game explains targeting? What do you mean? What are you being a mage, Philip? Are you talking about a script? Are you talking about just in the game in general? Because if you're fighting something, you go into war mode and then you double click it. So there's war mode and then you just double click. That's how you like select the target. See, I'm attacking Emmett. Now Emmett's my target. If I go over near Emmett, it would whack him if Emmett was attackable, but he's not. And if you're casting a spell, then when you cast a spell, it brings up a cursor and then you target. Is that what you're talking about? And assuming that's what you're talking about, now that we've targeted Emmett, Emmett's our last target. So inside of like here, inside of like the hotkeys, if I just search for last target, we can actually target it by last target. How do I not use the cursor? Yeah, so if you don't want to use the cursor like from the game, you can do that in a macro. So for example, when I'm attacking something, I have this one. Select nearest creature hostile, attack last. So there's ways to automatically select it. And then same thing with like from a script, you would say, you know, target closest. Like my scripts do target closest, but you can only do that to monsters. That doesn't work on players. So for example, if I just search for target closest, it does this right here. It says hotkey target closest non-friendly monster, and then it waits our ping. And if it says no one's matching, then there was no match. Else, we set the target as our last target. And then we can cast on this Jaseowns bot target. I'm just trying to set an example here for you. If Jaseowns target is not equal to 0. Okay, so if I play this script, we're basically saying, hey, target the closest non-friendly monster. But if there's no one matching, we're going to show no target over the top. So play. So there's nobody nearby. Okay? But the moment we get in, like if we go and run up next to a monster, like this guy right here. So Sword Steven is going to be selected. Watch this. Play. So now he's our target. He got set as the target closest non-friendly monster found Sword Steven. Okay. So I have to hotkey target last and then press. I don't understand what you're trying to do. Are you just trying to cast a spell? Because if you want to cast lightning, you would just hotkey last target. I don't get your question, buddy. Or maybe you're just upset with how targeting works in UO, which is totally fine. There's a million ways to target shit. Time to rewrite Jace the better state machines? Apparently. Okay. Back to this. So we're going to try to remove lists. Why so serious? Maybe I'm just misunderstanding. It's all good. Me tired. Well, then take a nap. And then fire your misses. So we're gonna look for create list. And I want to get rid of create lists. Shit, I really like how this worked, but it makes sense if it doesn't work right. I'm trying to think of a different way I can do this. If I'm not using a list, I would need to loop through. Like, let's just write out like some examples, like 4, 10, right? Or, how many spells are there? I don't know. And then I would basically say if index is equal to... I'm just trying to think of, I would want poison to go first, right? So set var poison index 0. This is, I'm trying to see if I could do something like this. I just want to repeat this logic, but not using a list. So this is just me figuring this out together. I don't even know if this is what I want. If the index is equal to the poison index. Ugh. Overhead gas poison. And if else if x is equal to the curse index. Structure and enum would be great. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be great. Cast curse. Lightning index. Cast lightning. Alright, we're just gonna go to another script here. I'm gonna hit save. We're gonna go back to our one hotkey for spells. Because I think now that we're talking about this list stuff, I'm like 90% sure it's the list. That's the problem. Alright, I'm gonna hit save and play. We should see cast poison, cast curse, cast lightning. Cast poison, cast curse, cast lightning. Okay, so now if I change this around to 2, 0, and 1, we should see curse, lightning, poison. So that worked. If you can see on the bottom left here, we've switched the indexes by using that. But I don't know if I like that. I'm thinking. Like this is probably faster. Technically the fastest thing is to just change the if checks. Thinking. 120 fishing win. Arcade, dude. It's taking forever. I'm at 106.6, I think. Or 106.2. I'm in the 106 range. All those DDoSes have been slowing me down. I had to skip the bug song. Mosquito in our ear. Okay. Is this making sense? Is anybody following along with what I'm doing? Like, I kind of hate it. But what are my other options? So like this is an option. What's the other option? The other option is to do it like how the other, like our current Mage bot does it. Like how did we do it before? I'm pretty sure I had you checking. So like, let's do Flame Strike. So when I said cast Flame Strike, I was checking it in this loop. You had to move it above. Like if you wanted to do Flame Strike first, you literally moved it, that whole logic up. Which is fine. I'm gonna copy this and put it over in the thing. Tyson, welcome to the stream. Hello. Louie, how are you? I'm like, yeah, I don't like the loop. Me neither. So the other way is to say, I still can use a list. Like using the list to get the spell name is totally fine by me because it's a one item list. It's when we're looping multiple items that it gets all wonky. Surviving? I get this reference, dude. Same. So the only tricky part with this is, again, if you don't want Magic Arrow to go first, It's like I would need a bunch of different variations of the script. I'm trying to avoid people needing to change the actual logic of the script versus setting a variable, right? Because I can absolutely, someone can come in here and be like, all right, I want to do Flame Strike first. So come up here and do Flame Strike first, right? But then they're going to need to know how to edit this like that, right? And then it's going to cast Flame Strike first because you've moved it there, and it's only going to cast it when your mana is greater than your min mana. But how does a noob who doesn't want to touch code change this when they see my bot code and they're like, I don't want to scroll through 2,000 lines to change something, you know what I mean? Even having you guys edit the settings up at the top is confusing. Goes back to like having a form generated for us. Son of a bitch. Thinking. Sorry that I'm quiet. I'm quietly thinking. Because the other option, what's the other option? You know, like like cast Flame Strike first, 1. You know, you do like Sevvar, cast Flame Strike 1, right? And then I say, hey, is cast Flame Strike first equal to 1? And do we cast Flame Strike and is the timer then that? Else, we put it again somewhere else. I mean, that's an option. This stream is gonna be just me going, so stupid. Hey, Savannah, have a good night. Hey, thank you. You too. Let's see. Damn, I really liked the list because it was so cool, but now I think it's a problem. My brain keeps jumping to a form. Like, how can I make this easier? How can I make it... I would need different groups of code that you could copy paste. It's too slow, yeah. Yeah, I agree. And I think that might be even another reason why some computers are having problems with it, because I think the lists just suck. The lists don't function correctly in Razor. And I've talked about this multiple times. I always try to avoid lists. And then the one time I was using a list because it was really cool, it was amazing, Demlar. But now that I do believe that the list is a problem. I think like 90% of me, as we're sitting here talking about it, it makes me think of it even more. The cast still works. Again, looping one item, totally fine. I'm basically, every spell check, I'm looping the whole list of spells that you potentially cast. Maybe that would help. Because technically, with the current one, I am looping every one of these. So you're doing one, you know, how many is this? I'm doing 15 loops every time you're casting a spell. Are we doing 15 loops? I don't know. Let's find out. So like this right here, if name is equal to Jaseowns, I'm gonna put Jasex. Just so everyone's using this code. JSON spell preference. It should break out of the list, but I think that might be a problem too. Overhead. Spell index. Save and play. All right, let's see. What? Apparently, put this in the script. I was like, what the hell? Save and play. Okay. We should summon. That's working fine. This is me. I just want to see if it's going to loop a bunch of records. Loop a bunch of rows when we go to cast on something. I assume it will. I'm going to tab into war mode. Technically, I didn't need to go inside of Palma. We could have fought what was outside of Palma. I'll kill. So yeah, see, it loops. It's looping. Every time it plays, it loops them, you see? So we're... Yeah. Yeah. Which is good. It works good if you got a good computer, or if you got like not a good computer, but like if the Razor implementation on your computer is evaluating correctly. My poor eyes. Oh, my freaking ears. Yeah, because it's like poison. And again, it's all based on the cooldowns, right? So the good news is I'm not looping every spell. For some reason, I was thinking I was looping every spell, every loop. So it's a little bit better than I thought it was. Grip Daddy passed my level on D4. I sure did. Stop slacking. Just show the spell you're casting. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave it like this, Demlar. I'm thinking as I'm doing this. This is helping me think. Also, I'm farming. You should take advantage while he's busy, right? True. Sweet level of a wife bot. I'll allow you to try to catch up to me. I'm only like one level higher than you. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Lilith? Also, I might have killed everyone in the chat with a logic conversation, so WifeBot, you might not get a response. The start of the stream was me going, Knox, welcome to the stream. Hello. I do feel better about seeing the spam of the list. I think we've found the reason why it's lagging. I wish I could duplicate it myself. Triple dog, baby. Would be triple dog, Darren. Yeah, and then it makes sense if the list is slow for some reason, especially when we get low mana, and it starts looping like a crazy man. That makes a lot of sense too. It's all coming together, you guys. Yeah, that's some spam fest we got going on. Demlar's like, I gotta log off. I can't see this anymore. It's driving me crazy. Okay. I think we've gathered enough data to know that fix the screen. Dude, that dude's gonna kill me in real life. He just PK'd me. Thanks for saving me, bro. Okay. We're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna put our loot away. Control-Shift-O on the keyboard. Barely there. Just in time to watch the sausage get made. Thank you for the raid, sir. How was your charity stream? Did you hit any goals? I do love some sausage. First day of the stream? Hell yeah, dude. First day of the stream. First death of the stream. Well done. Congrats. Oh, it's the first day of the stream. I see what you're saying. You started it today. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant you like hit it the first day of the stream. Like you just like dominated. Like it was like today. You're like, fuck, first day of the stream, I did it. Like it's fine. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Good try. Did raise some, but this weekend won't be time for it. Yeah, perfect. Good deal. You're a good dude. Well done. Eat some crayons. In the name of charity. Not just for fun. If any of your viewers have a high ping and or have used one of my scripts before and it sucks, I think we found the reason why. It's because I'm using a list. So we're trying to remove the list. We're trying to hone in on not using a list. So thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. We're making some sausage. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna go back to the olden days. The only problem is, again, I want you to be able to change the, how you, like, your order. You know? Because for me, it's gonna go Flame Strike. What the hell was my order? I don't even remember. My order is like this. But I don't have Curse on, so Curse gets skipped. I want to do Lightning and Magic Arrow whenever it's up. But some people don't want Lightning and Magic Arrow. They want it when it's their low mana. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Tom Green, deep cut, yeah. Boo Whip. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You missed the raid music? Damn, it was long enough. You should I've never fixed it. It's still like 2 minutes long. Like, do I do it like this though, Demlar? Do I do it with the index check? Do I do it with... Because looping this is better. Checking the index still shitty. Just checking a variable is better. Best. Probably not using a script is best, honestly. Maybe you guys should just play the game. We're shutting up shop. It's been a good run, you know? Just kidding. We got raided by Boo Whip. Let's go. Thank you for the raid, Boo Whip. Welcome to the stream. One day I'll just raid you over and over again and hear it the whole stream. Nice. Yeah, that would be a great way to troll me. Thank you for finding a flaw in the armor of Jaseowns. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so... If only the raid music was available on the website. Might be. Might be. Let's see. It's time to go farm. Yeah, I will definitely farm. I wanna remove I wanna remove the lists before we go farm again. But I'm just debating on how I want to do that because I definitely, again, the point of the list was to allow a user to choose their spells without having to edit a whole bunch of code, right? So how can I do... Damn it. I still haven't fixed the damn bot from sending links from people who shouldn't be sending things. So don't follow that. Don't click on that. Ugh. People know that, right? Like, who actually clicks on that? Hopefully nobody. Please don't click on any links that look suspicious. Anyways, mod me, Script Daddy. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Just kidding. I'm so bad about making t-shirts. That's never gonna happen. But mod me, Script Daddy should be on a t-shirt, in my opinion. T-shirt idea. I should put that on a t-shirt. Damn it. They're back. They're here for more. They found our weakness. Anyway, Halsey, thank you for stopping by the stream on a particular day of yours. I don't know if you want people to know or not, but you should wish them a happy birthday. Ding IRL. I'm unsure based on the description. What are you up to today? Well, we were gonna make a spell cast hotkey. But then as we were making it, I had a revelation of why the bot is slow. And it's because of the lists. So I was about to make a hotkey related to my lists, and then I realized that the lists are the problem. So I am now debating on how I'm going to fix the ping issue in the bot. And I'm just staring here going, I've always hated lists, right? Absolutely, dude, I did. Even when I put this in here, I'm like, I hate lists, but this is pretty cool. I hate lists, but this is neat. And now it's coming back to bite me. So yeah, I believe, I keep upping up the ante. I started about 80%, and then now I'm at like 89%. I'm pretty sure I'm up to 95%. Like, this is the problem. Can you cast a spell from a variable value? Yes. So Scaster 61, and that's kind of what we're doing like in the current bot is I'm casting. We could either cast Curse from the string or find the actual like value of Curse. So if I say cast 1, if I just hit stop here, it's gonna cast the first spell, which I assume this will be Clumsy. Yep. So cast 1 is Clumsy. And 64 should be Water Elemental. So if we say cast 64, Water Elemental. But I already have everybody. So terrible idea, but can't you just set a priority spell 1 to the highest priority spell and so on? So instead of using the strings, oh wait. Okay, wait. So wait. Okay, so if we do, wait, can we have like a lookup, like cast of spell list, right? And then wait, we could do Flame Strike is 64. What is Flame Strike? I don't even know what Flame Strike would be. What's 64 minus this? I can't math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 63. 62, 61. 60. 59. 58. 57. 56. 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. So 51. So if I do it like this, we should see Flame Strike. Oh my god. And then we could say Zephyr. First spell. Flame Strike. Second spell. Flame Strike. $16, $17, $8. One, two, three, four. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. So we're reinventing the Mage bot? Kinda. We're reinventing the logic for casting a spell, Harry. Because I'm trying to avoid a list. But I still want you to have the ability to choose when your spell goes when. I don't know if I like... I mean, this is cool in a nerdy way. Would it help removing the spell that nobody uses? Yeah. The list itself could definitely... Like, if you want to just... If anyone's here that is having a problem with the bot, the first suggestion I would say, because I probably won't be done with this, is if you go to the code and then you go down to the spell priority list, remove shit you know you're not going to cast. Like if you're not casting poison, remove it. If you know you're not doing earthquake, meteor storm, and all these spells, just right click and say comment. Like this would even just help. You know what I mean? Just right click and comment. So if you're currently watching and you have the problem with the new bot being slow, I would recommend trying to remove some of the options out of the spell cast list priority preference. Press 1 in the chat if you think you'll be finished. Thanks for your 69. Yeah. I'm surprised that Jason's not stamped the Mage bot with a good enough tag. Well, I mean, it was good enough until I've gotten a lot of complaints that it's been slower. And it's amazing for me. Like it was the most fun I've ever had. I've been having so much fun. Endo. 916, because 915 was taken. Thank you for the follow. You didn't realize it was slow? Yeah, I think it's a combination of ping and computer. It's only slow if you're used to it spamming Flame Strike. Your milliseconds must be faster. It's true. My milliseconds are definitely faster. It's the best option, nerdy or not, Jace. No script will work perfectly for anyone. I accept your challenge to glue. Like when you get somebody, it's amazing for me, not for her. Hey, don't sell yourself short, Nox. Okay? Got this. Smooches. Do the nerdy. It should be noted you should never try to run the bot in a maximize razor window. Oh, that's true too. Yeah, you don't ever want to pop it out. Like if you're, because we used to pop it out. You don't need to do this anymore. Don't ever pop it out. If you play it in a pop out mode, it's not happy. So be sure you're not having it in this little window, pop out window. Do some basic ordering with him as well. And Jason's rich. He doesn't care about your lack of potions. Yeah, Hendo. Yeah, most of the time with all the bots, they drink potions if they don't find them. You know what I mean? I definitely go through potions like they're free. You thought I froze? I'm thinking, dude. I'm like, I'm also tired. And I got a million things I want to do and I want to work on and I want to fix this shit. I want to play Diablo. I want to play the arcane bot. I want to be level 15 arcane. I want to be farming, fishing. I want to be on a boat, you know, shocking. I want to do, I want to do it all. I want to do everything. And I'm debating on continuing down this path. I like Demlar, I get it. Dude, Kick Rock. So like, I've been wanting to play Diablo 4 since it came out. I really love Diablo 3. I've played all the Diablos, blah blah blah. Diablo 4 came out, but I was too addicted to everything, so I never really played it. My wife has been playing it on the Xbox, and I was watching her play, and I was like, it looks alright, blah blah blah. And then she's like, you want to play with me? So I bought it to play with her, but I like barely played. Well, then she hit 100. And like, I noticed all the systems in it and all the shit you can unlock and the Mastercraft stuff and like all these things. And I was like, oh my God, I have to play. But I wanted to play when the season like the new season came out, and it just came out. So I've been playing a day. Anyway. Just put a minimum requirement on the scripts. Yeah, like, hey, everybody. I'm rich by proxy, Declu, that's fine. You're like thinking, but hitting that. Break the first loop. Well, so the other thing, like, even with the first spell, I still need to do the timers, right? So like, and the min checks. So like, I guess it first spell min check, or do you do flame strike mana check? Skunky's now following. Thank you for the follow. Other scripts and the current script, yeah, correct. Yeah. Bananas. Yeah, you can only have one script or macro running at a time. But anyway, because we want to know, like, first spell min mana, right? So the first spell min mana, like, I want to have at least 50 mana to cast that. And then first spell timer cooldown. Shit, okay. No, that makes sense. And then we're only... Thinking. The stop script button doesn't seem to work for me sometimes. I just pray you don't turn gray. You could have any script run. Skunkety. So the only time it wouldn't run is if you were like if you had your cursor in like a in a dialogue somewhere, you know what I mean? Like if you had your cursor here, then it won't work, like it won't stop. It's like sometimes if the captcha code comes up, right? Like it wouldn't stop the script because the captcha code has the focus of the cursor. But if you just have like a key that's bound to 2 and you press 2, it should stop. If that makes sense. It's always fun right when the new season comes out, and then after a month it feels like me. Have you checked out Path of Exile? I have. I played Path of Exile. Like, Path of Exile to me is like way like in depth, and I kind of like the dumbed down version of Diablo. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of, I get like Path of Exile is like freaking steroided up nerd path, a million options to choose from. Like, Path of Exile is like, woof. I just need a little bit of, I just want to log in and grind. Can you divide? You could do a spell divided by 8 to determine the mana cost. I cannot, no. Is that how the spells are cast, though? Is it just... Oh, you're just saying... Tell you the circle? Yeah. Yeah, so the reason why I even have like min mana is because the current, I should just copy it over here so we can see it, but the current bot, I like, if I want a mana reserve, right? Like on my arcane dude, I only want to keep casting Flame Strike when I'm super high mana. And then when I get lower, I want to spam Mind Blast, because between my arcane codex going off and then my other goodies, I'll get back to Flame Strike mana fairly quickly while I'm spamming Mind Blast. And if I just continuously have no mana at all, then I'm just sitting and waiting. So I definitely want people to like choose their min mana. There's a nice ocean nearby. Grab a few drinks, launch the boat. You could work on both while casting a line. I mean, you're making a lot of sense. Woo. That is fair. It's overwhelming. Yeah. It's cool though. Like again, I like those type of games. I grew up playing Diablo, like 1. Diablo 1 was like my first RPG game. So definitely have a love for Diablo. And a lot of people didn't like Diablo 3. I absolutely love Diablo 3. Diablo 3, we all played it. Like me and my group of friends, we played it. I continued to play it for years. And everyone quit but me. I still play. I probably haven't played it in like 8 months, but or probably longer than that. But I love Diablo 3. It was cool. Okay. Gets the song I'm on a boat ready. Shit, we definitely need to do that. I wonder if I can play that. I probably get a copyright strike or some shit. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and yeah, D3 knocks D2 off your list. Yeah, again, yeah, I have more hours in Diablo 3 than I have Diablo 2. And I played the shit out of Diablo 2. I even have like the remastered version of Diablo 2. You only get a copyright when I report you. Thanks, the clue. Doing the Lord's work. Diablo 2 Resurrected? Yeah. So for Flame Strike, we don't want to cool down. And I need to make sure that the timer exists. So I'm going to say set timer. First spell timer is equal to the cooldown timer. Technically, I don't need that there either. I could just have that down all at the bottom. But we could keep it together. I want to see this in action. I need to at least get this rolling. First spell. Can I have a variable? Can I have a number in a variable? I don't think I've ever done this. Can I do it like this? Stop the script. Overhead. Let's just cast Jaseowns' first spell. Let's see if it has one. Play. Oh my god, it works. Okay, cool. So for me, the first spell is going to be Magic Arrow. Actually, Lightning will be the first spell. The only problem with this is it technically could be overwritten. I guess I'm setting it up at the top. Lightning is 16, 17, 18, 19. Hell. Wait, oh, Fireball. 18. I can't math. Don't judge me, everybody. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Just somebody tell me the damn spell numbers. What's Fireball? Let me just go through these. 1 is Clumsy. I don't care. Crave Food. Don't care. Feeble, don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did that one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't care about any of those. It's 8 per page. I get that. I can't think right now. You guys are making me nervous. 17, 18. So Fireball is 8. Fireball is 18. Fireball one word? It is. Is Flame Strike one word? It is. $18. Wait, 16? 17, 18. Okay, so 18, 19, 20. So poison's 20. Whew. Poison? 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 30. Lightning. Lightning. 30. All you need is 69, 420. So true. Mana drain. 31. That is 2 words. Mana drain. 31. And should I handle someone doing an underscore? Like, should I idiot proof? Not idiot proof. Should I do it like that? Should I handle people's misspellings? You have 2 lightning? Oh, I do. Thanks. I was trying to go down the list of spells. So 5, 18, 31 is mana drain. 32 would be recall. 33 blade spirit. 4, 5, 37 is mine. Mind blast. Shockingly enough, 4 times 40. Okay, cool. Got up. 40, 41, 42 energy bolt. 42. Energy bolt. Explosion. I mean, could potentially do that spell. Explosion. $43, $44, $45, $46. Ask curse. People were asking about this for boating. Son of a bitch. This is not the ultimate Dexter script. It's not. Dude, I gotta work on them all. I gotta do everything. I gotta... Oh. And I can't think right now. I'm so tired. All I want to do is play Diablo. I should just go to sleep. Explosion. Diablo stream win? That's a great question. If I play Diablo, my wife wants to play with me. And if my wife plays with me, there's kids in the background. So it's kind of like a... I don't know if a Diablo stream is gonna happen. Kids accepted? Not my kids. They're crazy. Let's see. Explosion. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Let's see Diablo now. I can't, Guy Valor, but thank you. I gotta do this. We got this. I believe in us. Let's just do it. Let's just at least attempt what we got here, okay? So, and I miss Curse, you guys. Where's Curse? Curse is a level 4 spell. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 44 is Curse, right? Wait. What am I doing? 24 is Curse? Ugh. My brain hurts. Is lightning 30? Is this correct? I can't even think. Okay, I'm just 27. Thanks, Fritz. Coming in hot. Curse. Okay, so if we first cast Magic Arrow. Check Discord. Oh my god, the clue. You're the best. The clue hitting us up with the whole list, dude. Oh my god. Thank you. And now I'm wondering, do I even need this? Should we just have it? Oh my god. Do I set them as variables and have you type in the variable name, or do I tell you to just type in the number? Hey people, would you rather spell magic arrow all caps underscore, or would you rather say 5? With a little lookup right here. The number? Okay. Numbers are better, but you can't misspell a number. That's true. I mean, I couldn't calculate the number right now. I'm dying. That's the small stuff. Just see how the flow works. I get you. I hear you. I see you. I understand. I'm getting stuck in the weeds. Okay, so the timer of lightning is 20 seconds, and the timer of magic arrow is 20 seconds. Shit. What I was just thinking is, now I can't kick off the cooldown, but maybe I could kick off the cooldown from the cooldown file. Anyway. How many minutes in an hour? It depends. It depends on the day. Right now, I feel like there's 93 minutes in an hour. Let's see. Okay, so if the spell timer, if the timer of spell timer 1 is greater than or equal to the first cooldown, and our mana is greater than or equal to the spell min mana. Oh, this is gonna be good. Ooh. And is that it? Is that all I need? Did I just simplify the shit out of this? Did we just like... Is this it? I'm gonna cry, you guys. This is beautiful. Sex... Seconds. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna cry. This is beautiful. Its own second spell. Oh, technically I need to... I still need to do the logic of, like, what spell we were on to, like... Because I need to set the timer, but I only need to set the timer if we casted it. I'm trying to think of, because basically this makes sense to me. Like if I just hit save and play here, we should see it cast lightning. If I hit save and play, it's casting nothing. Script error, son of a bitch. Line 83. Huh? Lightning? Did I misspell lightning? What the hell's lightning? Did we do what I said I wasn't gonna do? Where the hell's lightning at? 30. Spell number 30. Jesus. Save and play. Oh my god, I misspelled lightning. I did exactly what you can't misspell a number. Dude, you freaking called it. Well done. I can't spell, read, or write. You guys, this is a special needs stream at this point, okay? I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. That's so embarrassing. Like, don't ever stream, you guys. Ew. Is the timer over yet? Is it 9? Oh shit, it's 9 o'clock, everybody. Oh god. Alright, anyway, first spell. So So then, I mean, I could just say that we did it. So like if I say set timer of our first spell timer equal to 0, right? If I save this and then I play, it should do... Oh, it's because I deleted the code, you guys. I deleted it. Magic arrow. The variable didn't exist. That makes me feel a little bit better. Jesus. It's like, wow, that's embarrassing. Still embarrassing, but not as embarrassing, okay? The variable didn't exist. Because we deleted it. You do your best work while tired. That's true. The Lifty Loot script that we created was during the 48-hour stream. Alright, I'm gonna hit save and play. Should cast lightning. And then if I hit play again, it still casts lightning. What the hell? Oh, because the spell... No? Oh, because I'm reset. Oh my golly, developers. If not, hammering this. This is gonna be so good. You guys, this is gonna be so good. Alright. Now, it's gonna show lightning, then we're gonna cancel and play. Oh my golly gee willikers. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, dude.
No, you just deleted it!
I deleted the variable names, but that's fine. Warbat, welcome to the stream, dude. I'm struggle busting over here, but we're creating the best script ever. Okay, so now what I need to do is I only want to set the cooldown if we use the spell. So this is where, in my current code, if I look at where we're casting the spell, right, we trigger up the spell somewhere in here. The hell you at, bro? We trigger up the spell by saying, hey, are we gonna cast lightning? Then we attempt to cast lightning. And then if our target exists, Wait, no, I'm sorry. We cast lightning. This is the casting of the lightning. We do some checks to make sure that we're not gonna die. Or if our target changed or whatever. And then if the target exists, harmful, then we target the thing, and then we see if we actually targeted it or not. And then if we no longer have the target, then we know the spell was successful, and then we set the cooldowns and shit based on the spell that we just cast. So I need to do the cast in some fashion, add some logic to not die, do the cast, add some logic, not die, and then know if we were successful. Without repeating a bunch of code, because I don't want to like have that all repeat. So technically if casting and if overhead, we cast. Like I kind of did this on the previous stream. While casting and WoW. Zephyr, Jaseowns, current spell cast 0. Cast first spell. Oh my god. Is it okay? Wait. If is not equal to 0, and if cast Jaseowns spell. While casting, we cast. If Jaseowns' current spell cast is equal, and then I would just need to check each of the spells. Wait, no. I just need to check the first spell. So this is like index 1. So cast the current spell cast. Current spell cast. Index? Would be 1? 2? So then we could say is if the current spellcast index is equal to 1, and if target exists, and if overhead, we did it. Else we didn't do it. Recasting, we did it. If the spell index is equal to 1, then we can set the cooldown timer equal to 1. Oh my god, this is so stupid. That timer. Just kidding. It's actually amazing. This is very impressive work, you guys. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe. This is probably the content you came looking for. You didn't know you needed it, but now you do. You know. This is where it's at. The sausage hath been made. So if target exists, we did it. Then we're gonna target ourselves. Hotkey, target self, because we're just gonna cast ourselves. And I'm adding the get label ping check here because we want to make sure that the cursor goes away. Save and play. Do you think, okay, do you think this is going to work? Do you think it's going to show us we casting? And do you think that it's going to show us we did it and target ourselves? Do you think it's going to work? First try? Because this is like my 8th try. Hell yeah. I like your style, Fritz. 1. Damn, you guys are fluffing me up. I appreciate it. All right, we should see it cast lightning on us and then cast magic arrow. Save and play. Shit. See, I think I need to wait for it to get back. I'm gonna wait here. Save and play. Yeah. See, like, this is going too quickly. And this is where the ping check, you guys, I don't know if it's good or not. Like, but it is. Wait. Why didn't it target me? Target exists, bro. Is the casting coming? Is that over before it's over? Is the casting a lie? I think this might be why it was broken. Remember how we tried to do this on the stream the other day? I coded it up and it looked like it worked, but then when I actually went to play it, it didn't work. I bet there's a silliness here. Trying to think of how I could handle that. I could just do wait for target 500. Save and play. Be casting. Yeah, see, it's for some reason the casting timer is over before Razor. It's like the casting timer is too quick. So, like when I have it like this, even though this should work, like this is like logic that makes sense, right? We're casting, and then we want to wait for, like, if Razor thinks we're not casting anymore, we want to wait for the server to respond. Even that's too fast. So we have to like wait for target from Razor. Which is fine. I don't need that get label if we have this here. If I hit save and play here, we casting. We did it. If I hit play, yeah, we're spamming way too fast there. I can technically do it inside of there. Wait for target 50. No, so even that's too fast. It's funny because like this, yeah, the casting timer is probably off by like a couple milliseconds, right? So 100 didn't even work. 200, let's hit. Save and play. Yeah, it's like some weird, the timer is faster than our ping. Can I double those up there? have it read the words of power. I'm gonna use the casting variable. Like, the way I did it in the other bot is I'm looping. I'm basically looping to see a certain like timer. Spell cast timer. So like I'm doing something silly here, right? I'm basically checking for 5 seconds. I'm saying, hey, while the timer of our spellcast timer is less, keep getting your ping. And then I check system messages. Maybe I should still do that. Maybe I shouldn't use the casting. I like the idea of using a casting because that's like the source of truth. Why don't you just use wait for target if target exists? Oops. Why don't you just use wait for target if the target exists? Takes ping and casting out of the equation. Yeah, ideally I want it to go as fast as possible. Like the wait for target ping is the way to do it, but I might just go back to like just setting a basic timer. Like set timer, Jaseowns, spell cast helper. And then while the spell cast typer helper is less than wild. I might change this around, but anyway, so again, my 5-second timer, it's not going to be 5 seconds. We can change this. But we can basically say if target exists, we break, right? And it just goes back to like save and play. Script error. Timer does not exist. What the hell? Line 101? What? How does that not exist? It's right there. While timer. Oh. That time. What did I do? The input string spellcast timer helper was not in the correct format. Oh, because I need to do cooldown right there, guys. Cooldown. That's my bad. I was overriding the timer name. That's okay. All right. Same play. Same play. There we go. So, and again, if I do this while timer thing, then I just need to add in the checks again to like bust out if we interrupted, right? but it instantly consumes the cursor doing it this way. The only tricky part is when... Yeah, cool down that timer. Got it. Let's add in the third spell here. Our third spell will be bigger. Third spell timer. Third. You heard? Three. Okay, and then it's going to be Flame Strike, minimum mana 50, no cooldown. So if I just hit save and play here, we should nuke ourselves. I don't want to kill myself. I'm going to go ahead and heal myself real quick. All right, I'm going to hit play. It should Flame Strike. It should not do anything now because we don't have enough mana. And then the moment we get enough mana, we hit it. Okay, cool. Oh, this is gonna be good. And it's like, what logic do we actually care about as a person, right? We care about this stuff. We don't care about the timers, because I just need to set the timers like after the fact, right? Like this, the old do not edit below this shit. Right, like this is what we care about. So your first spell, your second spell, and your third spell. And then obviously gonna add in like health checks and I can do all that shit. It's gonna force me to edit below the line. There. I gave you permission. Yeah, and then like the to-do here, right? To-do is break if we get interrupted. You know, health checks, etc. And then the target, instead of targeting ourselves, we would target the target. Format. Your scripts complete me. Thank you so much. It was a struggle bus when we started talking about the spell circles. So, you know, 8 plus 8 is 16. But what's lightning? My brain hurts thinking about that. I love coding and shit, but you tell me to do some simple math and I just crippled. I'm just crippled. How's it gonna end? Find out on the next episode of An Old Man Yells at a Cloud. It's true. Alright, well, while we're here, we're gonna load up this real quick. Let's just see how it looks on the stream. Will my computer be able to play it? On stream. Seasonal. Level 52. Let's go. I'm a necromancer. It looks good.
I cannot do that here.
It's not a paladin. They don't have a paladin yet. If they release the paladin or the crusader, 100% I'll be playing that. But right now, you can only play druid, sorcerer, necromancer, and an assassin, or ranger, or whatever they're called, rogue. Anyway, what's interesting? Look, I'm mining. You collect. Oh, and a barbarian. Sorry, yeah, there's a barbarian. you are using this. Looks amazing. Where's the monsters at? Oh look, you can get a horse. A horse. Alright, here's some monsters. I gotta figure out the sound. It's too loud. Poison? Corpse explosion?
What is this?
Break this. Oh, it's so good. They're not releasing a Paladin Crusader class? What are you talking about? Why not? Don't tell me that. Anyway, you collect spirits, you know, like, again, it's a very easy game.
It is done.
I just did a quest. You get loot. You can open up your loot chests. You get fragments, you get goodies. You know? Anyway, I gotta log off. You're gonna have to turn down the game sounds. I agree. Yeah, we'll fix that another time. But anyway, I gotta log off. It's 9 o'clock at the nighttime. But anyway, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9, I stream. I won't be here Friday. So we're gonna see everybody on Monday. But maybe we get a surprise stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. We're gonna hype our way out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out on the stream. Do you want me to post what I have, or is this... Do you want this? Or should we wait? Wait. Sounds good. Anyway, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9, except for this Friday. I'll be back though. But be sure to join the Discord. I'm gonna be in there. You guys talk to me. I'll answer your question. Answer? My answer. So tired. Leave me alone. Where's the end button? There it is. I did it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's happening!
We're gonna raid an angry cactus. Which is a funny title. Which is a funny title. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Monday or tomorrow, but not Friday. But I normally stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9. Peace.